Hello, dear students. Welcome to the class today, children. Right now, we are carrying on with the revision work with the last chapter. I'm sorry. Yes, the last topic we have just we are going to start the last topic today. Today we'll be completing the chapter, children. This chapter will give you have given you lot of insight into the end of the Mughal Empire and the beginning of the new empire. The beginning of the new empire was the British Empire. Yes, dear students, when you start going to class 8 में जब आप पढ़ाई शुरू करेंगे, then you will be understanding how the British rule was established and what was their importance, how did they come to India and how did they establish. So that would be a part where you would be dealing with the modern history. This is the end of the medieval history and next class में you will be starting with the modern history. Okay? अभी तक हमने जो भी पढ़ा till now what we have studied was about the coming up of the nobles, the subedars, the jagirdars, all these people who have set themselves separately and set themselves separately and set themselves freely. Children, these were the people who have set themselves in a very strong manner, in a very big manner. Children, these were the Sikh people. We have studied a lot about them. The Sikh people who established themselves into a political community 17th century में regional state building था पंजाब में. Several battles were fought by Guru Gobind Singh Ji against the Rajput rulers and the Mughal rulers, and they established their institution of the Khalsa 1699 में. After his death 1708 में the Khalsa rose into revolt against the Mughal people, against the Mughal authority. Banda Bahadur's leadership. Banda Bahadur के leadership में they have revolted against the Mughals because Mughal dynasty were the ones who did not like the Sikh people to be in a very free manner. They always wanted them to be in a very secluded manner and to accept the Mughal power, which the Sikh people refused. They established their own administration between Satluj and the Jamna. And Banda Bahadur was the person who was captured in 1715 and he was executed in 1716. Now children, please understand. What we are trying to say is, number of able leaders are there. 18th century में Sikh people, they organized themselves into a jatha, and they used to meet during the time of Diwali and they have got lot of festivals ना, जहाँ पे they used to meet and decide on the Guru Mata. Guru Mat, जो गुरु कह रहे हैं, whatever Guru is saying, they used to decide their life based on that. Their decisions were known as the resolutions of the Guru Mata, and they have introduced the system of Rakhi. The people who will be keeping them in a very proper manner. जो कि उनका ध्यान रखेंगे, जो कि उनका ख्याल रखेंगे, रखी. ओके, मतलब these Sikh people, they have taken the responsibility to protect their own men. अपने लोगों की सहायता करने के लिए, अपने लोगों को सपोर्ट करने के लिए इन्होंने रखी का एक मेथड निकाला था. Okay, combined forces was Grand Army, which was called as Dal Khalsa. Dal Khalsa में entire body they used to meet at अमृतसर में बैसाखी और दिवाली में मीट करके एंड ये डिसाइड करते थे. लेकिन इतना बड़ा ऑर्गेनाइजेशन चल रहा है, Such a big organization is going on. तो खालसा दे डिक्लेयर्ड देयर रूल बाय स्ट्राइकिंग देयर ओन कॉइन. इन्होंने कहा कि नाउ दे आर फ्री 1765 में. And they declared, they established their coin, these which bore the inscription as the one on the orders issued by the Khalsa in the time of Banda Bahadur. मुगल से इन्होंने अपने आप को बिल्कुल सेपरेटली अपने आप को स्टैब्लिश किया था. इसके बाद द अदर पीपल हु हैव एस्टैब्लिश्ड देमसेल्व्स इन अ वेरी पावरफुल मैनर वेर द मराठास. मराठा किंगडम, मोस्ट पावरफul regional kingdom, came out of sustained opposition to Mughal rule. Shivaji had a very stable kingdom and powerful warrior families were there. Group of highly mobile peasant pastoralists were there. Kunbis जिनको हम कहते थे. Remember in the last class we have discussed about the Kunbis. We have also discussed about the Kunbis were the pastoralist peasants. Got it? Pastoralist peasants. ये वो लोग थे जिन्होंने अपने आप को बहुत ही अलग तरीके से एस्टैब्लिश किया है. शिवाजी के डेथ के बाद मराठा स्टेट वाज रूल्ड बाय द पेशवास. ठीक है. आफ्टर शिवाजीज डेथ Maratha kingdom was ruled by Peshwas. ठीक है. Who were these Peshwas? These were the principal minister. पूना में क्या हुआ? इट बिकेम द कैपिटल ऑफ द मराठा किंगडम. मराठा किंगडम में पूना वॉज द कैपिटल एंड रेवेन्यू कलेक्शन दैट वॉज हैपनिंग मराठा स्टेट में. दे यूज टू टेक sorry children, they were establishing themselves in a very big manner. आर्मी पूरी अपनी खड़ी की थी. ये आर्मी लेकिन कैसे चलेगी? सैलरी कहां से आएगी? पैसे कहां से आएंगे? फॉर दैट पर्पस दे हैव स्टार्टेड विद द चौथ एंड सरदेशमुखी. Chauth and Sardeshmukhi in the entire region. Delhi में the Maratha domination was there. Into Rajasthan and Punjab में it was there. ये क्या करते थे? पूरा they used to raid and they expanded very rapidly. राजस्थान से लेके पंजाब तक, बंगाल and Odisha in the east, Karnataka and Tamil and Telugu countries in the south. These are not included in the Maratha empire. लेकिन मराठास के पावर को इन लोगों ने एक्सेप्ट कर लिया था. These were the taxes. Many kingdoms established themselves under Maratha rule or Maratha power. इन्होंने क्या किया? These were not the formally included in Maratha Empire, लेकिन राजस्थान, पंजाब in North and Punjab. ठीक है, नॉर्थ में देयर वॉज राजस्थान एंड पंजाब, बंगाल एंड उड़ीसा वॉज देयर इन द ईस्ट, बंगाल एंड उड़ीसा in east, okay, and Karnataka, Tamil and Telugu in south. Karnataka, Tamil and Telugu in south. इसमें से कुछ किंगडम्स तो ऐसे थे हु वेयर रूलिंग अंडर द मराठास, जिन्होंने अपने आप को मराठास के अंडर में स्टैब्लिश कर लिया था. सम किंगडम्स वेयर देयर जिन्होंने दे सेड कि नहीं नहीं वी डोंट एक्सेप्ट द मराठा रूल. तो उन्होंने कहा कि तब फिर आपको हमको एनुअली कुछ मनी देना पड़ेगा. So they accepted the Maratha, they were giving some money regularly to the Marathas कि आप हमारे पे अटैक मत करना. You know, Maratha army and these Kundis and all these were very brave people. They were very powerful people. Expansion brought enormous resources. बहुत सारे resources थे, लेकिन there was some price that was to be paid. मिलिट्री कैंपेन्स क्या हो गया कि ऑल्सो मेड बहुत सारे रूलर्स जो है वो मराठास के एनिमी बन गए. कभी भी किसी भी किंगडम में दे यूज टू अटैक एंड दे यूज टू ट्रबल द पीपल. थोड़ा ट्रबल नहीं था, मतलब कि दे सेड कि प्लीज एक्सेप्ट आवर पावर. एक्चुअली द मराठास वर सेइंग व्हेन यू कैन एक्सेप्ट द मुगल पावर, व्हाई डोंट यू एक्सेप्ट आवर पावर? हमारे पावर को क्यों नहीं एक्सेप्ट कर लेते हो? देन ये endlessly military campaigns were there. All these things that were going on. Marathas developed and इसकी वजह से क्या हुआ? They were not inclined to support the Marathas. There was क्योंकि सबके साथ दुश्मनी कर ली. They actually did not make lot of friendship with the rulers. बहुत सारे रूलर्स के साथ इनकी बहुत अच्छी रिलेशंस नहीं हुई. दे डिड नॉट मेक फ्रेंड्स विद सम ऑफ द रूलर्स, जिसकी वजह से क्या हो गया कि देयर वाज ड्यूरिंग थर्ड बैटल ऑफ पानीपत, ठीक है, थर्ड बैटल ऑफ पानीपत, when did it happen? It happened in 1761. ठीक है. Now comes the homework. Yes, you have to give me more information about the third battle of Panipat. Got it? थर्ड बैटल ऑफ पानीपत के बारे में आपको हमको बताना है. So in 1761 में this third battle of Panipat had happened and a lot of military campaigns were there. Marathas had also developed a very nice administrative system. Once conquest, एक बारी जब conquest पूरा हो जाता था, Maratha rule was secure, revenue demands were gradually introduced, taking local conditions into account. वो देख लेते थे wherever जहाँ पे भी war हुआ है, where they are establishing themselves, या जिनको कि they want regular money, तो they used to see कि ऐसा नहीं हो कि जिस किंगडम से वो पैसे मांग रहे हैं वो किंगडम जो है उनको पैसे देने में capable नहीं है. The kingdom is not capable in giving them the money. So revenue demands were gradually introduced into जहाँ भी wherever they conquered, they had been the Maratha rule was secure. Maratha rule was secure and they demanded, क्योंकि जिस किंगडम पे कॉन्क्वेस्ट किया है वहां से उनको रेगुलरली मनी चाहिए, सो दे डिमांडेड लॉट ऑफ मनी, रेवेन्यू वाज, दे डिमांडेड रेवेन्यू, ठीक है, फ्रॉम दी conquered territories. You know, if some territories are very rich, बहुत अमीर हैं तो उनसे ज्यादा रेवेन्यू लेते थे. Some territories were there which were not very rich, बहुत कम पैसे हैं, ज्यादा इनकम नहीं है, the money is low, the requirement is low, so then, तो इससे क्या होता था, agriculture was encouraged and trade revived. द फार्मर्स, ये कभी भी किसी को परेशान नहीं करते, गरीब लोगों को तो बिल्कुल परेशान नहीं करते थे, बट यस दे वांटेड टू एस्टैब्लिश देयर पावर. एज अ रिजल्ट व्हाट हैपेंड, एग्रीकल्चर वाज एनकरेज्ड एंड ट्रेड रिवाइव्ड. एग्रीकल्चर was encouraged and trade revived. ओके, इससे क्या हुआ, मराठा चीफ वॉज देयर लाइक सिंधिया ऑफ ग्वालियर, गायकवाड़ ऑफ बड़ौदा एंड भोसले ऑफ नागपुर, रिसोर्सेज टू रेज पावरफुल आर्मीज. तो क्या हुआ कि मराठा चीफ हु वर देयर एट डिफरेंट प्लेसेस, इनको मौका मिल गया अपनी रिसोर्सेज बढ़ाने के लिए. सो मराठा चीफ हु वर आल्सो कॉल्ड एज सरदार्स, मराठा चीफ्स called as Sardars got a chance, उनको मौका मिल गया कि अब वो अपना पैसा अपनी कंट्री में लोगों को सपोर्ट कर सकते हैं, ठीक है. मराठा चीफ्स वे आर ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एज सरदार्स एंड दे गॉट अ चांस टू रेज पावरफुल आर्मीज. काफी बड़ी आर्मी बना ली इन्होंने. ओके, जैसे सम ऑफ द मराठा चीफ यू नीड टू नो अबाउट देम, लाइक सिंधिया ऑफ ग्वालियर, हाँ, गायकवाड़ ऑफ बड़ौदा, गायकवाड़ ऑफ बड़ौदा, भोसले ऑफ नागपुर, they were people who made big armies. और ये आर्मीज क्या करती थी, एक्चुअली these armies were supporting the Maratha kingdom. Maratha campaigns happened in Malwa in the 1720s and they did not challenge the growth and prosperity of the city. हाँ, तो अटैक करते थे, रूलर के साथ वॉर करते थे, लेकिन आफ्टर एस्टैब्लिशिंग देयर पावर, जैसे अपने आप को उन्होंने वहां पे रूलर डिक्लेयर कर दिया, देन वहां के लोगों को परेशान नहीं करना है, वहां के लोगों को डेवलप करना है, to take the people to a very high level, to help them in whatever way they want. Okay, so they always believed in growth and prosperity of the cities in the regions they have conquered. Okay, and Ujjain expanded. Malwa में there is a very big place called as Ujjain. Ujjain expanded under Scindia's patronage. सिंधियास हैं जहाँ पे अभी क्या है, भोपाल में भी सिंधिया पैलेस है, इंदौर में इंदौर भोपाल, ऑल दिस मध्य प्रदेश रीजन दैट वाज देयर, ये भी महाराष्ट्र से लगा हुआ है. तो लॉट ऑफ मराठा कल्चर एंड महाराष्ट्रियन इन्फ्लुएंस यू विल बी फाइंडिंग इन एमपी, मध्य प्रदेश में. ओके, सो इससे क्या था, cities were large and prosperous and they functioned as important commercial and cultural centers. Marathas, after capturing all these places, they have encouraged a lot of trade. They have supported the farmers. वहाँ के जो किसान होते थे उनको ये बहुत ज़्यादा सपोर्ट प्रोवाइड करते थे. Got it? This way silk was produced, चंदेरी सिल्क डेवलप्ड. अभी क्या है कि पूना में भी चंदेरी सिल्क के आउटलेट्स हैं. एंड द मराठा कैपिटल, it's now found in Pune was the Maratha capital. Pune में Shivaji's palace is also there in Pune. Pune is a very historical region. बुरहानपुर was there. पहले क्या था कि it was the trade between Agra and सूरत के बीच में there is a place called बुरहानपुर. वहां पे क्या हुआ, ही एक्सपैंडेड, आगरा एंड सूरत में एक्सपैंडेड इट्स hinterland and included Pune and Nagpur in the south and Lucknow and Allahabad in the east. Got it? So Pune and Nagpur was included in the southern region and Lucknow and Allahabad was included in the eastern region. Got it? So this way क्या हुआ, they expanded themselves and they established themselves in a very proper manner. They encouraged the trade, they supported the farmers, they promoted the agriculture. जितना भी लोग कह लें, but they have done some things very good. आप कुछ अच्छा करोगे तभी आपका नाम हिस्ट्री में आएगा. A person's name is included in the history if a person is doing something good. So that's why Marathas are seen with lot of respect and reverence. इनको बहुत ज्यादा इज्जत मिलती है, इनको बहुत ज्यादा रेस्पेक्ट मिला है in all the work that they have been doing till now. Got it? Now, the last people जिन्होंने कि who have revolted against the Mughals, they were the Jat. Got it? Jats ने क्या किया? Like the other state, Jats consolidated their power. 18th and 17th and 18th century में इन्होंने अपना पावर पूरा एक जगह पे कर लिया. And the leader was चूड़ामन. नाम था इनके लीडर का Churaman. They acquired control over the territories near the west of Delhi, and they acquired control over the region west of Delhi. Okay, अब क्या है, and by 1680s they had begun dominating the region between two imperial cities of Delhi and Agra. So they dominated the region between Delhi and Agra. Got it? तो दिल्ली एंड आगरा के बीच का जितना भी एरिया था ना, उस पर जाट्स ने कब्जा कर लिया. एंड जाट कौन थे? दे वेर एग्रीकल्चरलिस्ट. टाउन्स जैसे पानीपत, दे डेवलप्ड towns like Panipat and Ballabgarh. Okay, important trading centers. And under the Raja Surajmal, kingdom of Bharatpur emerged as a strong state. Kings थे इनके ना, इनके जो kings थे, they were very powerful people. So under Raja Surajmal, kingdom of Bharatpur developed. Bharatpur is a very beautiful place, children, and Bharatpur में there is a big bird sanctuary. तो जब नादर शाह हैज एंटर्ड दिल्ली ना, दिल्ली में जब उन्होंने अटैक किया था नादर शाह में 1739, मेनी ऑफ द पीपल रैन अवे एंड टुक शेल्टर इन भरतपुर. दिल्ली के बहुत सारे लोग भाग के भरतपुर चले गए थे. एंड इनके जो बेटे थे ना, सूरजमल के बेटे जवाहर शाह, 30,000 इनका ट्रूप्स था, अपनी इनकी आर्मी थी. एंड 20,000 मराठा, 15,000 सिख ट्रूप्स, दे फाइट troops to fight the Mughals. तो भरतपुर फोर्ट वॉज बिल्ट इन ट्रेडिशनल स्टाइल, बहुत ही खूबसूरत बना हुआ है. कभी भरतपुर जाने का मौका मिले तो ज़रूर विजिट करना. एट डिग द जार्ड्स बिल्ट एन एलैबोरेट गार्डन पैलेस, बहुत ही खूबसूरत गार्डन बनाया है. एंड भरतपुर में दिस गार्डन इज नाउ एज अ बर्ड सैंचुरी. ओके, its buildings architectural form first under शाहजहां ने जिस तरह का अपने बिल्डिंग्स बनाया था, the kind of architecture that Shahjahan has developed, the people in there, the rulers सूरजमल के अंडर में, this area has developed a lot. Okay, तो भरतपुर फोर्ट के बारे में बहुत ही अच्छा है. ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड एट डिग. ठीक है, डिग नाम की भी एक जगह है. जार्ड्स हैड बिल्ट एन एलैबोरेट, भरतपुर से थोड़ी दूर पे है, वहां पे उन्होंने बहुत बड़ा सा गार्डन पैलेस बनाया है. तो आमेर एंड आगरा में जिस तरह के फोर्ट्स दिखते हैं, उसी तरह का फोर्ट दे हैड बिल्ट एट भरतपुर. गॉट इट? सो दिस इज व्हाट चिल्ड्रन, वी हैव कंप्लीटेड द सिलेबस टुडे, वी हैव एंडेड इट. जस्ट वन पैराग्राफ इज देयर. आई वांटेड टू शो यू दैट पैराग्राफ, and next class we will be discussing the question and answers. Okay children, so let's see the paragraph.
Dear students, we have completed this chapter. Some extra informations that are mentioned here, children, I wanted to share it with you. Here it is mentioned about one of the great Maratha rulers, Baji Rao I. He was also known as Baji Rao Ballal, Peshwa Baji Vishwanath. Okay, and he has expanded the Maratha kingdom. Okay, Vindhyas के आगे भी जाके he has expanded the Maratha kingdom, and he is very well known for his military campaigns. The way he has expanded himself and the way he has established a very powerful Maratha empire, nobody can match with his brilliance, with his greatness. Okay, another thing that is there is Chauth and Sardeshmukhi, we have already talked about. Now let's see something about the Jat. Jats, what is mentioned here, power of the Jats. सबसे पहले it reached at it, देखो zenith का मतलब समझो, zenith means topmost position. The Jats reached their topmost position under Raja Surajmal. सूरजमल ने क्या किया, भरतपुर, आई हैड ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू अबाउट द भरतपुर. ही एस्टैब्लिश्ड हिमसेल्फ इन द प्रेजेंट डे राजस्थान, भरतपुर, 1756 to 1763. And the political control of Surajmal is including parts of modern eastern Rajasthan, southern Haryana, western Uttar Pradesh and Delhi. Okay, lot of forts he has built. Just see, it is mentioned here ये बहुत खूबसूरत पैलेस है. इट इज़ नियर अ प्लेस कॉल्ड एज डिग. डिग इज़ अ प्लेस. द बांग्ला डोम ऑन द असेंबली हॉल ऑन द रूफ ऑफ द बिल्डिंग. ऊपर में ये जो आपको स्ट्रक्चर नज़र आ रहा है, दिस वॉज एन आर्किटेक्चर ऑफ द Bengal system. Got it? The Bengal architecture that existed. That is what is mentioned here. We have completed इस revolution के बारे में some informations are there which is telling that French Revolution was the revolution through which democracy was established in France for the first time. And when did it happen? It happened, my dear students, in 1789. From 1789 to 1794, this revolution had happened, and middle class, peasants, artisans, they were fighting against special rights that was enjoyed by clergy and nobility. Okay? They always believed French Revolution was majorly concentrated under the consolidated under the French ruler Louis XVI, and they कि privileges by birth should not be given. कि अगर पैदा हुआ है राजा तो मरेंगे भी राजा, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. It be always seen about the quality of the people. Okay. So children, French Revolution के बारे में next class में when we are meeting, I would like you to discuss it with me. Okay children, thank you so much and all the best to you.